I was privileged to have participated in 3 elections alongside these county assembly members, MCAs. And the MCAs go through hell for them to get elected into the office as an MCA, particularly in areas that I come from. And the issue is SRC may act and make decisions behind a desk without having reality of what MCAs undergo. It's very easy for SRC to be able to say, for them to remain relevant, let's reduce for the functional responsibility of SRC to be seen that they're doing something. But the reality is these grassroots leaders are really suffering, and they are the first contact with the public. They are the people that live with the public. They are the people who stay with the public. They are the people that the first problem affecting the public faces every time. And for SRC to have made an unfortunate decision just before the last general election to reduce drastically the remuneration that is meant for members of county assemblies is an extremely unfortunate, extremely arrogant.
Cherengei, kindly take your seats. And Senator Mazayo, take your seat. Senator for Kilifi.
Honorable Speaker, thank you very much. Honorable Speaker, for SRC to have made a decision just before the last general election, arbitrarily behind a desk without knowing the reality that MCAs undergo, and slash the allowances as well as the remuneration meant for MCAs drastically, out of sheer ignorance and lack of reality of what MCAs undergo in terms of even vying for that political seat. They are being the first grassroots leaders that problems of our constituents face. It's very unfortunate. I want to thank Senator Cherengei for raising to the occasion to bring this issue to the light. The Senate mandate is protection of devolution. In that devolution, there are 2 structures, the executive and the assembly. The assembly is under siege. As I'm aware, and we've been made aware, over 12 county assemblies have already closed shop. And that should create an air of emergency around the speed with which as the Senate need to deal with this issue, because SRC must be forced to come back to reality of looking at the role of county assembly member. What do they undergo for them to be elected? What responsibilities do they have on the ground for them to be able to say this is justified or this is not justified? I rise to support this statement, and I would like to urge the Senate, as Senator Wambua has proposed, the level of seriousness to be scaled up so that the committee of the whole discusses this issue, because where it stands now, at a time that county assemblies are required to pass budgets for the county executive in the coming financial year before 30th of June, county assemblies are closing shop, meaning devolution is going to be brought to grinding halt, which we should not allow as the Senate of the Republic of Kenya. My appeal to my colleagues is that we really need to take up this issue of the county assemblies, their salaries, because as the Committee of Finance, we've received over 16 requests on issues that speakers and clerks are saying we are not even able to run this county assembly with what has taken shape. Mr. Speaker, sir, I rise to support and beg that my colleagues, the Senate of the Republic of Kenya, to agree that we scale this issue up so that the Committee of the Whole discusses for us to take drastic action. Otherwise, it's not only about the MCAs. Now it has gone to affecting devolution by closure of executive activities because budgets are not going to be processed. Finance bills and other things are going to really stall because assemblies have closed shop.
Thank you.